Hello everyone. Welcome back to Dr. Meenakshi's Medica. This is Dr. Meenakshi, PMS MD IU Ayurvedic Pediatrician. So by seeing my thumbnail or by seeing my title, you all maybe came to know about what topic I am discussing today, right? That is how we can detoxify our body from these new technological activities or new technological diet form, because totally our lifestyle is disturbed nowadays, right? The food we are taking or the activities we are doing like dinacharya, rutucharya, everything maybe, which won't kill us immediately, but day by day it's becoming a toxic to our body. It is damaging our health, right? We all agree this. Once think about our lifestyle. Nowadays, we are sitting at a place as named as work from home we are doing, or the has technology developed, our physical activity became less. Everything we are sitting in gadgets or through social media, everything. The activities of our body became less. One thing. And about diet, whatever we are taking as a processed food or packet food or hotel foods we are taking. So due to this, our body, it's becoming a toxic factory. We are increasing or we are accumulating the toxicity in our body, and we are increasing the acidic condition in our body by these all activities. Maybe our activities like sitting in one place and doing our work, or doing work in laptops longer duration, or if we sit to study also, we will study through online classes or through social medias or through gadgets or through Google. That too we are doing in a sitting place, or we are lying down on a bed and seeing the Netflix shows or TV shows. These all activities, what they are doing is becoming our routine as in a toxic way. They are running towards the toxicity. Our body is accumulating with the toxicity. So for these reason, the rare cases or rare diseases which were very rare in olden days, like maybe diabetes or obesity, thyroid, hypertension, or PCOD, or even cancer, these all became a common diseases nowadays, right? In olden days, these diseases were very rare. 100 in 100, 2 to 3%, or in 51% they were suffering from these diseases. But nowadays, in 100, almost 80 to 90% people will be suffering from one of these diseases, right? It became very common. In olden days, if we say the person got diabetes, they were fearing, oh, this person got diabetes in so early stage. That to early stage means 40 to 50 years. But now, even in 25 to 30 years, the person is suffering from diabetes. It's become very common nowadays. Why? Because of these all lifestyle changes. And whenever we are diagnosed with these any of the diseases, what we will do? Obviously, we'll consult a doctor and we will take a medicines for that. Again, in the form of medicine, we are indulging or we are giving a toxic to our body. How? You all may be thinking, medicine, how will it will become toxic, right? What we are doing, we are the altered level of changes of our normal range of inner body, we are giving artificial medicines and we are correcting it in a normal range, right? Obviously it will not produce naturally or it will not cure the disease. The artificial thing we are inducing in a body and we are correcting it. What is this artificial thing? Nothing but medicines. That is for temporary solution. How many years you can take a medicine? If you start a medicine, in the medicine form, if you treat a disease, you should take a medicine till your death, right? Lifelong you have to take. And another thing, you are artificially making your body in a normal way. So obviously it will increase again complications or side effects, and again it will affect your health, right? So how to manage this naturally, we will see today in this session. And as we all know, how these diseases are caused, These diseases are related to our lifestyle, right? Particularly only about lifestyle, one disease will start, and with that associated all diseases will be caused to our body, or we will suffer, right? Which is related to directly our normal routine activities, maybe our diet form, or maybe our physical activity. One another becomes a lifestyle activity routine, right? Which will fill the toxicity in our body by changed lifestyle. That toxicity will cause one or other diseases. Basic is obesity. Due to our lifestyle, our obesity increases. Due to our obesity, one another associated diseases will start to occur, right? As we know, before in olden days, these all diseases were not there. These all complaints were not there. Why? Why they were not there before? Why they are occurring now, or why they are becoming common nowadays? What changes we have made? That is, in olden days, our ancestors were having raw foods, like not a processed food. Raw form they were having. They were having whole grains instead of processed flour. They were having vegetables in a raw way instead of making it puri or juices. And even activities. As technology developed, we became work from home. We became well versed in technologies. All systems came. They made our workload less, right? But in olden days, they were doing all physical activities, even in work condition, or even in home, or even in farm, or even in natural routine daycare. What they were doing, they were physically active. For example, basic women's only, how they were washing clothes before, how they were washing vessels before, through their physical activity, right? But now, but where we will do that activities now, almost in 190% women will use washing machine to wash the clothes, and dishwasher to use the vessels, right? Obviously, as technology developed, our physical activity also reduced. So because of these all changes, as technology developed, our toxicity filling in our body increased, because as now we will have the food in a processed form, not only processed, ultra processed form, or for like a packet foods we will have, or we will make it changes like processed one. Even in grains, we will not have whole grains, we will have processed flour, fine flour. We will have, by these all, the amount of sugar or maida we are taking in more amount. So by this accumulation of uh, unneeded things to our body, it the our body is filling with the toxicity. So indirectly it is affecting our health. For example, do you know the soft drinks which we are drinking, the amount of sugar what they add in one bottle of soft drinks? If we take it directly, that amount of sugar, our body can't tolerate it. Immediately we will vomit all the intaken juice or soft drink. So what these soft drinks companies will do, they will add some chemicals which prevents vomiting when we take that soft drink. So now think, we are having an amount which is not needed to our body, the amount of sugar which is not tolerating our body, we are taking it. By that, we are taking some chemicals to prevent that vomiting. So how our body will react inside, just think about it. This is one example. Like this are many, like whatever we are having, the processed foods or packet foods or junk foods, these are one another or one or other way it is affecting our body. So obviously our body will increase its toxicity, and it will affect our routine health. You all know which is the powerful machine in world which will detoxify, or which will clean by itself. That is our body. Our body is a powerful machine which have self cleaning system in it. Our body will clean its dirt day by day or day to day by itself. That powerful machine, what we are doing, we are converting it. This powerful machine was true in olden days when we were having whole grains or raw foods and with physical activities. But nowadays we are filling this machine with the unwanted things or toxicity. So it's becoming accumulation of toxicity, which the cleaning system is getting disturbed. As we intake unwanted diet, or as we do the activities which are not suitable for our body, because of these our cleaning system getting disturbed and it is not cleaning itself. So that the complaints or diseases are increasing. So what is the way for this? What we have to do to detoxify our body? Obviously, now I can't say you don't have any junk foods, you don't have any like processed foods, you have only whole grains, you have only vegetables, you have only fruits. I can't say this, right? Because as technology developing, as our world is developing, obviously we should go through that. If we avoid everything, then our routine surrounding people only will not accept us. They say that she will say the Vedas, and you should not eat that, you should not eat this, and she will not involve or in our routine activities. So avoid her. They will say this, right? We have to face the society with technology, developing technology only, right? As the technology and world is developing, we should also develop and we should also make changes in that. Then how we can detoxify our body? Because though we are moving with the world, we are moving with the technology, we should protect our health. How we should do this? The only one and first and foremost thing that we can maintain our body by toxicity is, main thing is food. By food we can detoxify our body naturally, because our food contains water and mineral contents which will detoxify the body by itself. But the main thing is, food only we are taking in a wrong way, right? So if you follow the pattern of food in healthy way, obviously our body will not accumulate the toxicity and it will avoid the complaints by detoxifying itself. How we can do this? Our body have 4 channels which will detoxify our body in day to day. Those are urine, sweat, stool, and breathe. These are the 4 channels through which our body will get detoxified. And these 4 channels are totally dependent on water. We know it, right? So, usually we have 3 to 4 meals in a day. We know it, right? So, in these 4 meals, add the detoxifying things or diet with your natural food. With your natural food, one diet you should maintain which is having the detoxifying capacity, or combining the things you can have, or the plenty of water content diet with the normal meal you can have. By these, the accumulation of the toxicity will reduce and you can prevent the health condition which is going to cause complaints in further days. How we can detoxify our body in a natural way? First and foremost tips are, drink plenty of water, eat balanced diet. Balanced diet means don't have regularly the junk foods, or don't have regularly the outside foods, or don't have regularly the normal foods, or like same routine foods. Use a balanced diet, not totally a junk food or not totally a raw food. Use the balanced diet. Because you may be thinking what this doctor is saying, not to have regularly the raw foods or whole grains, right? As we know, due to adulteration in our vegetables, fruits, or any grains, obviously to take the amount of grains or amount of fruits, amount of vegetables in a more way and in sooner way. They are adding many pesticides, pesticides or many types of medicines to fruiten them or to ripen them in artificial way, right? We all know this. So if you depend on that adulterated vegetable fully or adulterated fruits fully, obviously again you will be suffering with nutrition deficiency. So you should have a balanced diet. Everything should be balanced, not more or not less. And exercise regularly. Main thing is get enough sleep. These are the basic 4 steps you should follow to be healthy, naturally healthy. With these, you can plan a 3 days meals plan or 3 days plan to cleansify or purify your body. In whole week, I'm not saying totally avoid junk foods. In whole week, at least 3 days, maintain your diet in a natural way. In rest all days, you can have combination of diet or your interested diet. But maintain 3 days, especially in a week, to cleansify your body. Which diet is focusing on a whole grains, natural foods to help detoxify the body, which includes vegetables, fruits, whole grains, beans, nuts, and seeds. These all you should have. You should not include any junk foods in this. Purely you should have a healthy diet, especially 3 days in a week. And even you can add lemon juice in your daily routine, because this lemon juice is best purifier, best detoxifier. With this 3 days plan, some tips I am going to give you which will detoxify your body naturally. That is, in your routine diet, add antioxidant diet or the foods which increase rich in antioxidants, and include prebiotics in your diet. Don't skip probiotics. Diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids include in your diet, and engage physical activities either in a work form or either in a exercise form. Limit alcohol, processed foods or maida or sugar content foods. Focus on sleep. I'm not saying to avoid fully junk foods. Limit your junk foods and focus specially on sleep. So by following these all tips in your routine activity, the body will, which is having the cleaning system, self-cleaning system, just you will support it to detoxify the body so that your body will be detoxified. As we came to know, our body having the capacity to self-cleaning, so just support it or give promote it or give the support to this cleaning system so that your overall health will stay fit, and your overall health will be developed. What are tips you have to follow? Stay hydrated, consume less salt, staying active, and use antioxidant in your diet. So by doing this basic tips, you will promote or you will support your cleaning system in the body, and it will detoxify the body itself. So no need to have any ill health and taking medicine. Instead of that, we have a proverb, right? Prevention is better than cure. So instead of getting disease and curing it by the medicines, prevent it or prevent the diseases by supporting your cleaning system of the body. So if you have any doubts about this topic, you can comment in a comment section box. Stay healthy, stay hydrated. Thank you.